It's not unusual to hear a song coming from the Fine Arts Center at HCC's Stafford campus, but we're here for a possibly once-in-a-lifetime program of singers and pianists called Collaborations.
Well, this whole project of collaborating with other singers and different pianists began about 2.5 years ago when I was a brand new faculty member at HCC and participated in my first faculty music recital here. And I heard the lovely soprano Songshin Ra perform a piece and just fell in love with her voice and with how expressive she was, her beautiful acting while she was singing. And I sang something and she really liked what I did as well. So afterwards we chatted and we said, wow, I love what you're doing and we should do something together. And both of us had the exact same piece in mind, that duet from Der Rosenkavalier. And so we kind of kept it in the back of our minds for a while and we didn't find an opportunity for a while. And then as I have been able to participate in more musical events here and gotten to know so many fine singers here in Houston, I found myself having similar conversations with other people. We should do the such and such a duet, or how about doing this trio together? And so I thought, it's time. Let's get all these folks together. We're gonna do all the cool collaborative pieces that we keep talking about doing.
Well, I met Kathleen last year when we were singing in Houston Chamber Choir, and I loved singing with her. We recently sang together again at Houston Grand Opera in Bizet's Pearl Fishers, which just closed a couple weeks ago. But I'm really happy that I get to sing with her again.
Once we had the group of singers assembled, then it really was a wonderful collaborative effort where I asked them, is there anything you really want to do? And then I tried to fill in the gaps with other pieces that would round out the program well and utilize each of the singers fairly equally throughout the program. I think probably one of the most fun things about this concert for me was being able to include a countertenor. That is a man who sings up in a normal adult female range, so a very, very high male voice, because that's not a type of voice that a lot of our students are familiar with. And so it's kind of fun to be able to really highlight that very unique voice and that very unique tone quality and expose our students to something brand new they haven't heard before.
I'll tell you, I went to HSPVA here in Houston, and then I went to Juilliard for 6 years. So I was in New York for those 6 years and then another 10, 12 years on top of it. So my whole life I've been doing this essentially, and I came back here about 1.5 years ago. I'm just so happy to do my first concert at HCC. It's a beautiful hall, it's a beautiful campus, it's a wonderful place.
I don't know if there'll be another one. Concerts involving a lot of different performers are very difficult to coordinate. We're all very busy. We all have full-time employment plus a lot of music that we do professionally on top of that as well. So it was a challenge to find some time to put all this together.
For HCC Beat, this is Randall Williams.